This is Boba. And I'm gonna be training Boba how to sit, stay, roll over, and shake in under 30 days. But there's one problem. I have no experience in training dogs. Well, very little. I did a similar video like this before, but it was with a German Shepherd, which is scientifically the smartest dog. But this dog, not so much. Okay, I'm gonna start with the first and easiest trick, which is sit. Before I start training Boba, I want her to kind of calm down, so I'm gonna drain her energy. Then I played with Boba with a toy that I got literally 5 minutes before this. Okay, I've decided on this because my dog is the GOAT. Oh, it's an alpaca. Whoa, did you guys see that? She was just standing on her legs for like 3 seconds. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes and I finally put the toy away, but now it's time for the hard stuff, which is actually training the dog, which probably won't go well for me. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you do it. Hey, Joe. 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 Hey, Boba. Sit. Now you're probably like, if you have no experience, why don't you just look it up or hire a trainer? That's because there are 2 very important rules I have to follow. I can't do any research on how to train the dog, and I can't hire a dog trainer. So if you were thinking that, you got it spot on. But on top of that, if I fail to train Boba these 4 tricks in under 30 days, I have to make a dog food smoothie and drink it. And yes, you heard that correctly. Unless you're deaf. Sit, Boba, sit, Boba, sit, sit, Boba, Boba, sit, Boba, sit. Or just don't. You listen to me here, buddy. You're gonna sit. You can't even stay mad at this face. Look. Aww. She's barely even coming up to me when I'm doing the signature. Any dog should come up to that. Like, anyways, I can't really be complaining. It's day 1. I just wanted to keep it light with Boba today because we're just like getting to know each other. She's just getting to know me. She chill for real.
This dog has no chill. It's been squealing like that all morning. If this is how it's gonna be every morning and I wake up to squealing every morning, I don't know how long I could do this. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. I don't know if I'm, heck, built for this.
Let's see what you got, Boba. Sit. Boba, sit. Sit. Yes! Good girl! Good girl. Good girl. See, they doubted. They doubted J40. They said, no, bro. And I just proved them all wrong.
Then out of nowhere, Boba started disobeying me.
Boba, come here. Excuse you? I don't know what happened. Boba is just not listening to me anymore. I don't know if yesterday was like beginner's luck or what, but now all Boba is doing is just running away from me and doing the complete opposite of what I'm asking her to do. Literal demonstration. Boba, sit. And that is exactly what I mean.
And that continued over the course of 5 days.
Boba, come here.
Whoa. I didn't even ask you to do all that.
Boba, sit.
I genuinely didn't know what I was doing wrong.
Bro, she's just not listening to me.
I literally tried every method I could think of to get Boba to sit.
I don't even know what to change.
What are the odds that my cat just randomly came up while I'm training Boba? I haven't seen that cat in like a week. I'm not even joking. And now look at them, dude.
Whoa, what are you doing? Whoa!
It's been the same cycle for like 8 days now. I'm on the first trick of the video and I only got 22 days left. To teach Boba way harder tricks, sit is so generic. Every dog knows how to sit. My dog just runs away, which is like, sure, whatever. I did learn the method though. Boba does come up to this sound. Okay, so that's why I'm giving myself 2 more days to try to learn this trick, but for myself and my sake, I'm making myself a little reward system. If I'm able to teach Boba how to sit in the next 2 days, I will allow myself to go through drive-thrus with Boba in my lap, and all the ladies and baddies will go, oh, Jay, love your dog. Let me get your number.
All right, Boba, this is it. My future wife is on the line, okay? Sit. Please, you don't want me to be married, ever? You hate me? Boba, sit. Yes! What? Hell yeah. Did you hear what I said about the drive-thru? Let's see if this works again. If you want me to meet a beautiful lady at the drive-thru and get married, sit. Yes! Huh. I'm not even joking. This is my first time where it's consistent.
And it actually was consistent because Boba started sitting down every time I asked her to.
Yes! Insane. Boba might be the best wingman or wing woman.
Since Boba finally learned how to sit, it was time to put my theory to the test to see if Boba was actually the best wingman.
Hi there, how you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, I'm doing well, thank you. What can I get started for you?
Could I just get a small lemonade?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see you up at the window.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
What the dog doing?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, have a great day.
You too. That doesn't mean my hypothesis failed. I still just need to get a girl working at the drive-thru to test my actual theory.
So I kept trying.
All right, try number 2. I see a girl. That's a good sign. Give me boba, give me boba, give me boba, give me boba, give me boba. Hello.
Hi, pet.
Of course.
What's your name?
Boba?
Boba.
And do you guys have boba?
Yes, we do.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you're just so sweet.
Okay, the method works, but it doesn't work for me because I have no social skills and absolutely no
Oh
riz.
my god. You're fine. He like put it in as free drink.
Oh, really?
She did.
Her name's Boba.
Your name's Boba?
Yeah.
Oh my god, she's the cutest thing ever. Have a great day, you guys.
You too.
Thank you for letting me back.
Of course. Wait, new method just dropped. Free drink if you have a cute dog. She wants me. It's just so obvious. Like, what? So you're either guaranteed a free drink or a number.
And then I went to the next drive-thru and this happened.
Do you guys have the... I'm never going back there.
And then this happened.
You just wanted a water, right?
Yes.
Aw.
Thank you. And because of the dog and its cuteness, right? Could I get your number?
Oh. I'm okay.
Okay.
Let me tell you guys, that is not the shot. Method patched. But apparently the method wasn't patched because the people in front of me at the next drive-thru were also doing it, and it seemed like it was working for them. Okay, now that me and Boba have had some fun and she's starting to get the hang of sit, I think it's finally time that we start working on the other 3 tricks. The trick I decided to teach Boba next was stay.
Stay low-key branches out from sit though. So since Boba does know sit, stay should be fairly easy.
Stay.
Okay, I don't know if I'm doing this right, because I'm telling it to come here and then saying yes, but I'm not saying yes when she's staying. So she probably thinks that staying is not good. Or at least if I was a dog, I would have thought that.
Once I figured that out, things were smooth sailing from here.
Stay. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Look, I'm not one to toot my own horn, but I may be the greatest trainer on earth, or at least half the earth. But over the last couple of days, Boba has been staying and sitting and obeying me. My confidence is at an all-time high right now. I'm not even worried for the last 2 tricks. No, I am worried. I'm very worried. Boba, down.
Then this exact moment is when I lost all my confidence when I realized I made a huge mistake.
Wait, I have to teach Boba how to down before she can roll over. Am I stupid? Am I slow?
And so that is precisely what I did, which is unfortunate because it took up 5 whole days because Boba just decided to stop listening to me again. Okay, that just completely reset my progress, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. Now that I got that out of the way, I can finally start teaching Boba the last 2 tricks.
Roll over.
To my surprise, Boba started getting the hang of the form on the first try.
Yes, good girl.
And she wasn't just a one-hit wonder because she continued to put in the effort.
Yes, good girl.
And so did I, which is why I spent another 5 days trying to drill this trick into Boba's head, so by day 30 she won't fumble and I won't have to do the punishment. Boba is absolutely dialed. I'm absolutely dialed. Yeah, there's been some bumps in the road, but me and Boba are locked in. Now, if you're wondering why I'm on a mower, just think a little bit. But with good news, there's always bad news. I only have 4 days left to teach Boba the last trick, which is shake, and I don't even know where to start. How is a dog supposed to give you her arm? It doesn't use its hands, it has 4 legs. It doesn't even have a hand. What? So before I even started training Boba how to shake, I invited my friend because I had an idea. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I literally have no idea how to even begin teaching Boba how to shake. So I know you don't have any experience, but I was hoping maybe you'd have some advice.
What I do to teach a dog to shake? I don't know.
And he was absolutely no help, but he tried his best.
Who wants a treat? Who's a good little girl? Who's a good little girl? You want a treat?
It's all about like the mental, like the emotional.
I really try to like,
you know what I'm saying?
kind of like meditate on the dog and
You
stuff.
just gotta like pray and stuff and ask. Like,
They can sense
for,
fear.
like, good.
And when you're like scared of
emotional
like, you know, not being able to make that connection. And by the way she's acting towards you, like,
And then his advice kind of got to a point.
I appreciate you helping, but I gotta actually do this, so can you let go?
What do you mean? You saying my advice wasn't good?
No, it was, and I appreciate it, but
But what?
I'll see you later.
What do you mean?
Like,
Okay, I'm not too sure what my friend was thinking yesterday.
meditate on the dog and stuff.
So before I have to perform the 4 tricks in front of a live studio audience, I have to figure it out. If I don't figure it out, drinking the dog food smoothie is inevitable. I think I'm cooked. I'm definitely cooked. The final day finally rolled around, and I had only one man in my audience, Eagle. The reason he's the only person here is because after I told him I could do it on my own, he said I wouldn't be able to teach Boba the tricks without him.
Like, genuinely, I don't think you can do and, like, actually teach Boba the last trick.
So for the finale, I'm here to prove him wrong.
Shall we begin? For my first trick, Boba will sit. Sit. Yes, good girl. All right, for my next trick, Boba will stay. Stay. Yes, good girl. Come here. Yes, good girl. All right, that's 2 down, 2 left to go. Boba, come here. For my next trick, Boba will roll over. Roll over. Boba, roll over. Yes, good girl. I think you know which trick is next. Shake. Boba, shake. Boba. Boba, shake.
After I failed and completely humiliated myself, Igor tried to show me that Boba would listen to him, and she didn't, but then he said this.
Yeah, I could definitely go for a smoothie right now.
And I totally forgot about that.
Well, okay, so that part with Igor was kind of a joke, but I actually couldn't teach Boba the 4 tricks, so I must do what I must do. I can't do that. As you can see, great consistency. Not the best consistency, but it's good. Don't worry, there's still plenty more to go around. Unfortunate.